Another day in horse paradise. And today, we got to work with a kangaroo. I am working a show in Lady Lake for the first time. I've never been there. And there's a little cart driving around, and there's a kangaroo on it. And I just had this idea. It's like, hey, I've never adjusted a kangaroo. So I go over and talk to the lady, and I found out her name is Haley. And I was like, hey, I'm not gonna charge you. I just want to put this on my resume, check that box. I want to adjust a kangaroo. By the way, he got kicked by a cow and shattered his femur and had surgery to repair it a year ago. And ever since, he hasn't been able to stand. Now she's got it in her arms. So all of a sudden it got real serious because here's an animal that has been unable to stand, unable to walk, unable to hop or mobilize itself for over a year, and it's 2 years old. And so I had to go through my brain and think of what I could possibly do for this animal, and most importantly, not hurt it. And so I'm just very gentle and very cautious and did extremely light adjustments. Took a picture with it, cool. And I thought it was a day. And a week, 2 weeks later, I see a video on Facebook pop up, and there's a kangaroo standing and hopping. And we're like, no way.
Out of nowhere, he started standing up, and it was just an amazing
After
situation.
a solid year of not being able to, he would try his heart. I mean, he would try and try, but he could not get up. But as soon as we did the chiropractic work, it was 2 weeks. He was standing.
It's absolute shock. I mean, they've been struggling with this animal, trying to provide him with as much comfort and care as they possibly can. And, they were criticized and ridiculed for trying. So the kangaroo's here. We're getting ready to have Dr. Valerie look at the animal and see what the plan is going to be for diagnostics. So these claws are very dangerous in the wild. These can get 5 feet tall, and in the wild they can disembowel you with those claws. Oh yeah, he likes that one.
Baba? Okay, so the first thing I want to examine on him is, without even touching him, behavior, how he walks, how he stands, his balance. I want to see his range of motion. I want to do a neurological exam, everything that I can do hands-on that he permits me is what I want to start with. Kangaroos, as you guys can see, their conformation, they have, I know, Baba, I'll scratch you. They have very long limbs, very strong, long limbs. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick neurological exam on those hind limbs. I'm gonna start with my patellar reflex. I know, Baba, I know. Okay. As we can see, probably these joints are fused. So let's decrease range of motion. They're really thickened. With some imaging, such as x-rays, we can see if they're really fused. That's definitely gonna cause a little bit of issue with, mobility. We can always do acupuncture on him. I just don't, day one, I want him to start getting some feeling of what electricity pulse would feel like, and MagnaWave is a little bit less invasive. I mean, acupuncture is not invasive, but we are placing needles. So I wanna see how he does with that.
The situation with the kangaroo happened, and we were able to help this kangaroo as we've been able to help other horses and dogs with adding the chiropractic to the veterinary treatment. It doesn't replace the veterinary treatment. They work better together.
Perfect. Okay.
So we got the x-rays done. We know it's safe. so I can be a little more aggressive with the adjustment. So his right SI joint here, you can see how sensitive it is. As soon as I dig my finger in there, he has a pretty strong reaction. So right here, and that was it right there. Good boy. You can see I'm barely putting any force into this. It's not about making it pop. It's about stimulating the joint to move in the correct direction. So, go check their motion. Yeah, that's painful. So incredibly light. I'm just gonna flick my finger on it when it's at tension. There. And now, let's let him stand up. There we go. Definitely feeling a difference to see how he's moving his head. He's resetting himself. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Now, one of the most difficult things for him to do right now is to hop and then stop hopping and catch his balance. Oh boy. Let's see if I can stimulate him to hop. Perfect. And he didn't fall over. All right. Bob has never been in the water before. We don't know how well he's going to do because of his injury at keeping his head above water. And so we have a harness and we're going to attach lead ropes to both sides and treat him initially just like a horse, see if he can control his body well enough that he can keep his head above water and not breathe in real quick and get a lung full of water. I thought I was getting wet today and I didn't. And we did it without the life jacket, which is much more beneficial for him than using the life jacket to keep his nose out of the water. He's not ready to swim on his own yet, but we got started and hopefully now we'll get better results. Adding this to his therapy will have a significant impact on his future. And if we can get him symmetrical and stable as possible, he's gonna have a happier, longer life. You know, cautiously optimistic is what we always say, but it worked. And so here we are, we brought the receipts. He's standing, he's hopping, he's swimming. He's got a much better chance at having a higher quality of life now and a longer life.
They have been so helpful and generous and taking x-rays and MagnaWave, and the water therapy was amazing. We would never have thought he could just swim like that. And he used all of his muscles today, and hopefully that will help him.
I want to say that we never even expected that this was available for Bob.
Yeah.
So this place will go down and we'll bring all of our horses and animals here from now on. This facility is top notch. Not many places have their own pools for horses and to treat small things like kangaroos and dogs and everything. We have about 30 animals ourselves, and every one of them will be blessed with this place to come through here.
I find myself very well aligned with Dr. Roulon in seek first to do no harm, least invasive first, because we worked so hard at that goal. The situation with the kangaroo happened and we were able to help this kangaroo as we've been able to help other horses and dogs. And it's like a dream I never knew I had just came into reality right before my eyes, and I'm living it now, and it's the most amazing, rewarding career I could have ever want.